If you've been charged with an OVI, you've likely been told by the police officer that you failed your field sobriety tests. The thing about the field sobriety tests is they're actually not pass or fail, and they're not a scientific measurement to prove intoxication. In this video, I'm going to explain what field sobriety tests are, why sober people struggle with them, and why they're often challenged in court. The first is the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. This is when an officer follows your eyes as you follow the stimulus. Here, this can be unreliable because of lighting, incorrect distance, and incorrect timing. The second is the heel-to-toe test. This requires balance, coordination, and memory. You're going to be asked to remember instructions, walk heel-to-toe, turn a specific way, and count your steps, probably late at night, on an uneven surface, and while you're nervous. The third is the one-leg stand. This has you stand on one foot for 30 seconds. Many completely sober people struggle with this due to age, footwear, balance issues, you name it. What's important to remember are that these tests are completely subjective. They rely entirely on the interpretation of the officer, not a machine and not a blood test. Nerves, anxiety, fatigue, even injuries, even weather can impact these tests. Another thing people don't know is that field sobriety tests are completely voluntary. You are not required to do them, and it is not the same as refusing a chemical test. Unfortunately, a lot of drivers don't know this. In an OVI case, this is just one piece of the evidence. That's why we take a look at the full picture. The dash cam, the body cam, how the instructions were explained, and if they were administered properly. If you're facing an OVI charge, the best thing to understand is the evidence actually being used against you.